on the road, guys. Not ideal the day before hitting the Nullarbor. Are you a friendly duck? Look at that.
That is like the biggest hole I've ever seen.
$18 million. Cheap.
Oh, I could just stand there and look at it for ages. It's phenomenal.
Righto guys, this is the Norseman 72-hour RV park. Got to be fully self-contained, cannot dump grey water. There is a dump point here though, or close to here. And what else? It's free. Can't beat it. Just big open space. But I was just doing a little walk around the van and the car, just doing a little once over ready for the Nullarbor tomorrow. And we've got a little problem. Have a look at this. God, it's so warm here. Can you see that? That is a broken wheel. So both those spokes are cracked the whole way through. I'm glad I picked that up because that could have been really bad. So I'm gonna swap that out for the spare right now. And then contact JB because that should not be happening on an alloy that's a year old. So yeah, put that on the back. But unfortunately that means we really don't have a spare. So fingers crossed. No issues on the Nullarbor. So we got a bigger problem than we initially thought. If we come look at our spare wheel, where are they? Big crack, big crack, big crack.
What?
And then if we come around the back, we can see it's cracked all the way through. Like you can see that there. That's fully cracked through.
I don't see anything.
So, yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, it means I'm not going to put that spare on.
So that's the spare that's cracked?
Yeah.
How does the spare get cracked?
Oh, it would have been cracked already, but I didn't realise when I last rotated them. Because they're so fine, I didn't see them. Until I just had a good look then when I took it off. And I found them. So, Sunday today. I think I'm going to have to get on the phone first thing tomorrow to JB. See if we can sort something out. But this is not ideal the day before hitting the Nullarbor.
Would have been good to know in Esperance.
It would have been. Anyway.
Crap, eh?
Yeah.
Might need a beer now. What is with us and birds like calling to us through the door?
Crazy bird people.
Where are you? Hello.
We really are the crazy bird people. There is a bloody duck outside now.
Hello, duck.
Hello, mate. Hello. Wagging your tail. How random. Just a bloody duck in the middle of nowhere.
Do you belong to somebody?
Hello, mate. Are you a friendly duck? So this is Kalgoorlie 72-hour rest stop. Same as the last one, got to be fully self-contained, but they have a water point here, so nice and easy just to keep filling up, do some washing and stuff. Obviously you are limited by your grey water tank though. But one of the good things is just across from it, all the vans are there parked behind us. Not many people here to be honest, but we got this bloody beauty of a park. Some footy goals. What an awesome little playground. And it is hot. It's not that hot, it's like low 30s, but it's been so long since we've had weather like this, and I am absolutely loving it. This is my kind of weather. All right, another cracking dinner tonight. So we're gonna do another rump cap picanha, and we're gonna cook it a little bit differently this time because Erin was on Facebook, Pinterest or something, looking at picanhas, as she does, and she found another method of cooking it. It's not too far different to how we were doing it, but it's basically leave the rump cap whole, chuck it on the hot plate, sear that fat side, and then take it off, cut it up, and then let it all on a really hot plate, just sear all the way around. So I'm always up for trying a new way to cook meat. We'll give that a go. What else we got? Rump caps there, fat sides underneath. So that's been marinating, salt and pepper and oil, olive oil. Broccolini, good go-to. And some taters precious. They've been cooking for like nearly an hour now, so they should be really good. Anyway, we'll chuck this rump cap on, sear it on that fat side, and we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, look at that. I'll slice that up now, get it back on the barbie. It'll be dinner time. Oh, have a go at it. Oh, yes. Just a look at it.
It's not as rare.
That's good though, because it was probably too rare last time. Oh,
Perfect.
that looks delicious. All right.
The destination is on your left.
Thanks, Siri.
68 Great
Yeah,
Eastern.
I'm here, I know. We're here. Hopefully the wheels are all good. That's been my main sort of worry. We did this all over the phone, so fingers crossed they're the right wheels and they fit. Otherwise we drove here for nothing. Back on the road, guys. Bloody hell. Only took about an hour for them to do that. And I tell you what, if you have tyre troubles or wheel troubles in Kalgoorlie, come see the guys at Bridgestone. They slotted us in last minute, did it straight away as soon as we got here, and just been legends about it the whole time. Like,
Yeah. Awesome.
just cannot recommend them high enough. Anyway, let's go have a look at a super pit and then get back on the road. So this is the super pit, guys, and surprisingly, it is literally in town. Town is just there. There's a row of shops and everything. I kind of assumed we'd have to drive, you know,
A while.
15 k's out of town, but yeah, very surprising. Obviously, this started and they just built the town around it. I'm assuming. I'm just giving you facts that I don't even know.
So not facts.
No, not facts. Let's go have a look. Holy dooly!
Oh,
That is incredible.
that is like the biggest hole I've ever seen.
So, if you have a look out there where Erin's looking, what are you seeing?
There's like all the big trucks is like all you can see. But then if you really have a good look, you can see cars and they look like ants. Like they are tiny. To put the size of this thing in perspective.
We're just reading up on all the facts here. 650 metres deep that pit is, with a final depth to be 800 metres.
That's wild.
That is just incredible. And one of those big diggers, the bucket we're just standing in, $18 million. Cheap. Kids, this bucket here is those trucks that you see driving around. That's how big it is.
What? But it's so small.
Small?
No, it's so small when it's sitting.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, this is how big it actually is. Go stand next to it for a bit of perspective.
Oh my God.
That is massive. So a couple of things. You can come here when they're doing a blast. On their Super Pit website, they do put the dates and times of when they're going to do a controlled blast. So you can come watch it. That'd be so cool. But obviously we're very limited on time. And you can do tours, which actually I think I see a bus coming in now. 2.5 hour tour or a shorter one.
1.5 hour, yeah.
Yeah, it would be absolutely awesome to do, but we've really got to get function now. We've got to hit the Nullarbor. We do not have time, but super stoked to see that anyway. Like that's nearly a bucket list. That's just outside of the bucket, like just over the rim, sitting on the other side.
Like this stuff doesn't really even interest me all that much, and I could just stand there and look at it for ages. It's phenomenal.
It is
just
incredible.
How big it is.
Incredible. It's quite eerie driving down the main street of Kalgoorlie because every second shop or so is closed. Like,
yeah, it's like the whole
deserted.
one side almost of the road is just closed.
It's so strange because the mine's pumping. There's obviously a lot of money around. See a lot of flash cars,
Yeah.
and then just so much business. I wonder if it's COVID or like leftover from when they shut down.
I don't know. I didn't realise Kalgoorlie was like this old either.
Old and big. Like it's a pretty
Yeah,
big place.
it's pretty massive. Come on. Come on. Come on. Potato, come on. Stop. Okay, you can go. Look out, Potato. Go, Potato.